Hi everyone, since you guys liked the video before, I am going to voice over translate another one, and this one is on Dream Witch. Right now I'll voice over two people at the same time because one of them is PPX, which is the best Dream Witch in China server. So we see the team is mechanic, coordinator, forward, and an acrobat. So this spawn location, Dream Witch going for coordinator. If she can see coordinator at this point, it's very easy for her to get, of course, on the first presence, because this area is very hard for coordinator to run. So yeah, PPX was saying that he was hoping that it would be mechanic first, but not really. So beautiful first hit. Now all she have to do is leech on another survivor, blink, hit, and then coordinator would be gone. Right here, leech on the survivor. Make sure you put it inside this free pallet spot. You can see that the survivor is very well advised. They have playing against a Dream Witch, they have slammed all the pallets inside the free pallet spot right there for good kiting and safety. Okay, so we hear yep, block the window, and then now terror shock, because coordinator would have been blocked slightly even if she doesn't have confined space. This would be a very good right now to leech on the forward. You could have leech before they run into arms, but this way is good too. Right here, just make sure you leech on forward first before you put coordinator on chair to block his stun, obviously. Now coordinator is down in basement. We see forwards on one hit, he cannot go for the save. Playing Dream Witch is all about the rhythm. Basically, if you have the right rhythm going how you play her, playing her smoothly, 4 kill is very easy for a Dream Witch. Okay, so going to kill the bot first, obviously, to prevent decoding. Remember, there's still one servant camping the chair. Now, forward and acrobat is trying to clean the curse mark off forward. Of course, forward is not half-blood, couldn't rescue, so mechanic is the best choice to come over and rescue. We see coordinator is already went past half, so yes, mechanic definitely have to come. Now we will see how mechanic is gonna come. Now obviously they are still trying to heal forward so that he can come. Right now if forwards go, it will be too late and they are gonna both die in the forward's gonna die in the basement, coordinator is gonna fly, obviously, so they are not gonna rescue coordinator anymore. Playing Dream Witch is all about the rhythm and about the pressure and how fast you switch the servant and be there like everywhere at the same time. If you can do that, if you have the pressure to be a Dream Witch like that, it's definitely very easy for a kill on Dream Witch. Obviously, you see here already one coordinator already flew. There's still 4 ciphers left. Now the Dream Witch is looking for mechanic. Okay, she found mechanic spot. She saw mechanic, and then now in this game, actually one fault that the Dream Witch did is that she's very focused on finding forward, which is not necessary. It's better to find acrobat, or they found mechanic already, but it's better to find acrobat first. As you can see here, he wasted a bit of time chasing the forward. So now leech on the acrobat, and then now you see here, if acrobat taken the window, Dream Witch would have gone through the window and then he would have get terror shocked. But of course this acrobat is a decent. He knew that Dream Witch was gonna go past the window with confined space, with or without confined space. That would have resulted in terror shock. So Witch, being smart, he much rather take one hit and run straight out instead of going through the window for broken window speed. Now we can see forward is trying to clear the servant, which we have to say that the 40 seconds to clear the servant is actually very useless. Say if Dream Witch already see you clearing the servant, you have cleared the servant, she can basically leech on you again. The cooldown is done already, so that first 40 seconds wasted, it's not very good. Yeah, it's still not very considered as a nerf of Dream Witch. Again, look here, it's all about the giving pressure to the survivor as a hunter. Even if you kill them fast, this hunter makes it very, very difficult for them to win and give them a lot of pressure. we see here another one chaired at 3 cipher left. So here we see Mechanic. She actually comes to rescue, have got Coordinator's gun, and then now up here he's gonna try for blink hit. He actually went for the Mechanic, which is totally fine, but if you want a definite 4 kill, you should have went for the Acrobat. But it's okay because Acrobat have a leech, which means that he can see him anyway later. Okay, so now just a little bit of an update since they didn't talk much here. Mechanic is getting chaired for the first time. Acrobat is gonna be chaired second time. Half blood. Forward is still full blood, so forward is gonna come for the rescue. So now we see 2 servants here. They got 1 servant there and then 1 more servant coming, because this is how you can hit forward and prevent him stunning you. So watch right here. Forward's going for to stun. Now she used the other servant to hit forward, and now could have chased the Mechanic, but nope, he chose for the forward again. Right now here, there's another mistake we see, is that he's very too focused on chasing the forward, but of course it's not a very big mistake. But see, most of the time you should just go for Acrobat or Mechanic. Just don't focus on the forward that much as a Dream Witch, since you can prevent some of the stunts. Oh, the survivor didn't see that Dream Witch there. Oh, Mechanic is down. 2 more ciphers left. Now, Mechanic is on Balloon, now camping this cipher, preventing anyone from touching this one. Forward is on another cipher, and so is Acrobat. So now Forward and Acrobat is both half blood. Oh, make sure you hit the door there. At this point, it's very hard to have at least a tie. It's gonna be a win, because, well, Mechanic don't have bodies on chair and she cannot be rescued by either of them, so they now have to force open the cipher. And there we go. Acrobat's gonna try for save, but of course it's gonna be very difficult. Now. Okay. Yeah, Mechanic's down again. So now, Dream Witch have his main servant going to make sure Forward won't open the gate. That's the main servant. And then now he got the other servant camping Acrobat as well. So now this is very difficult to open the door right now at this point. But again, let's say that the survivor have actually messed up at the first point, that they have not rescue Coordinator, and it was very hard to rescue Coordinator, of course, and that's where they messed up the most. If they could have rescued Coordinator, it could have been a tie, most likely. But at this point, it's very hard for them to open the door, because you got the main servant going against Forward, you got the other servant camping the other door, making sure Acrobat doesn't open the door. So Dream Witch is actually very OP at camping both doors at the same time. So obviously everyone is T6 in this gameplay, but you can see here that one of the biggest mistakes that they have made, other than not rescuing the Coordinator, is that they have not finished those ciphers fast enough. Even if they have not ciphered those, even if they have not rescued Coordinator at all, they should have finished those ciphers, because by the time Coordinator flew, they still have 5 ciphers left, and that's where they messed up. So we see here, obviously Acrobat couldn't go for the forward, so he's going for dungeon. Well, actually, if you guys want to watch ITC play. They are really considered as one of the best team on China, because the point is that no matter how fast someone get killed, they would at least have 2 to 3 ciphers opened. That's how good they are at cipher rushing. But anyway, he's gonna try to hit the Acrobat, but of course this detention is almost off, Anyway, thank you so much for watching, and if you guys like this video, please comment below. If you guys have any requests, tell me below what gameplay and top people voiceover you guys actually want to see. Like, who do you guys want to see next? Survivor or Hunter? Thank you very much. I'll see you guys next time.